Welcome back. My name is Kylie G, and today we have black bean noodles with some cucumber, kimchi, and green onion kimchi. And on the side, I have coconut water. And right here next to me is Lucy. Hi, babe. You gonna hang out with me? Okay, let's get started. So, this black bean noodles, it's, I found it at Costco, and I added some clams to it, so we'll see how it tastes. So today is really windy, and I think it's in the 40s, so it's still quite chilly. I was getting excited because it was starting to warm up, but I guess not really. Hopefully it doesn't get any colder than this from here on. I'm so excited because in a couple of weeks it's my daughter's spring break, and we are going to San Diego. My daughter actually is going to visit her dad in Houston, and we are dropping my son off with my parents in Michigan, and Lucy's going to Michigan too. And then my husband and I are gonna go to San Diego. It's been so long since my husband and I have spent alone time together, so this is really exciting for us. Okay, taking the first bite. This is actually pretty good. I'm sure it's not like getting it from a Korean restaurant, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? Okay, so when I was younger, I didn't really think a lot about having children. I mean, I guess I knew I wanted to be a mom someday, but it wasn't a major life goal, and I wasn't only thinking about it. So when it happened, you know, it was, of course, a surprise. It wasn't what I expected, but it is what it is. And don't get me wrong, I was super ecstatic when I had my first baby, Liliana, is her full name. But I wasn't in love, and you know, we tried to make it work, but it just didn't. Sometimes it just doesn't work, and that's okay. I think it's better to show your kids that life goes on, and you don't have to stay in a situation that doesn't work or that doesn't make you happy. Especially if it's just because you have a kid with that person. Yeah, I guess I really should have put a lot more thought into who I wanted to marry, when I wanted to have kids, and all that. I didn't really think about it or plan for it. I just was more concerned about how I was going to make money finishing college and all those other things that come before it. But I guess it's never too early to think about what kind of person you want to end up with, what kind of person you want to have kids with, what kind of parenting style you want to adapt to. Like, it's a lot to take in. So my first was unplanned, but my second was planned. And I got lucky because I got one of each, a boy and a girl. So I'm really grateful for that. And I wouldn't take any of it back. Here comes my toddler. Hi, Jabin. You want a bite?
No. Wait.
Come over here and say hi.
I.
Come here. Say hi. Say my name.
My name
is Javen.
Jamie.
Yeah. Give a blow kiss. Oh, you're so sweet.
No.
Yeah.
Good. Then Mama.
Okay. So, careful going up those stairs. I encourage you to kind of map it out about what you want with kids, so you know ahead of time how to plan for that. I mean, I'm not saying that like an unplanned baby is a bad thing. No, not at all. It worked out just fine for me. But there's a lot that comes with having a baby that it does require serious planning. Just like a business. If you want it to be successful, you have to make a business plan. You can't just wing it. It's the exact same thing. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties today. Yeah. My friend just had twins a couple months ago, and she's a flight attendant, and she was saying that she hopes that she can stay off for as long as she can, because it's so hard to leave babies overnight. I hope she's able to get an extended maternity leave. I mean, I think we're the only developed country that doesn't have an extended and paid maternity leave, which is quite sad because our infant mortality rate is pretty high for a developed country. Yeah, I was able to have an extended maternity leave because it's okay, buddy. Careful. The company I worked for at the time was a really great company, so even though it was unpaid, I was glad that I was still able to take time off and still have a job to come back to. And you know, I had all the intentions in the world to return to work after maternity leave and try and make it work.
Dad. Uh-oh, baby. Mama. Uh-oh. Look. 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 Uh-oh. Mama.
It's okay.
Mom. Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Baby. Mama.
Yeah, it needs more batteries. Yeah.
Daddy.
I can't remember where I left off, but I think I was saying I had every intention of returning after maternity leave, but maybe like the second or third day of going back to work, because I worked for the airlines, it was storming, so they made me stay until like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was supposed to be training, so I was unaware that I was supposed to still stay that late or potentially be at risk of staying that late. And the only reason why they let me go home was because I ran out of milk for my baby. So at that point I realized that my baby and my family are more important than the job, and I don't need to be staying at the airport working until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. Okay, I'm so sorry. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties today, so please hang in there, bear with me. I'm actually not feeling too well. I think the allergies are still getting to me and bothering me. They're really affecting my sinuses, and I've been sneezing all morning, so that's been quite unpleasant. This morning, Friday is our trash day, and this morning after we walked my daughter to the bus stop, I pulled our trash bin back up, and then we went upstairs. I did a little bit of editing while my son was watching Blippi, and all of a sudden we hear a huge crash, and I thought it was the garbage truck. So we went to look out the window because my little guy Javen, he is obsessed with garbage trucks and planes, and he's just a total boy. And there was no garbage truck, and then I saw out the window that our garbage it must have been the wind. It was like blown over in the yard, so that was odd, and I had to come down and go pick it up. So that was fun to deal with. Okay, I think I'm done. Let me just take a drink of this coconut water. Thanks for joining me again. I'm so sorry about all the technical difficulties and Jabin coming in and out, but I'm so glad that I was able to share a little bit more with you and eat some black bean noodles. So, see you next time. Mwah.